Okay, robot. Yeah. Recording in progress. So, it's Third Eye Week. Welcome. So good to be here. I just want to remind us that Namaste means the light in me sees, honors, and supports the light in you. Because we say that, at the end of class, I just don't want it to lose its meaning, because it's such a powerful thing to say, especially when we are tuning into recognizing our inner light in our practice. It's really a beautiful, it's just the most beautiful thing to acknowledge that to another person. So let's just keep that in mind. So when we close class, like, that is what we're saying. That is what it means. And just the essence and the energy that is behind this word that has been spoken for, eons. There's a lot of power. And so just to remind us of that. So let's start our third eye practice either seated, like you're seated, or if you want, you can kind of lie back on your back. And if you want, if it feels good, you can rest a block under your head or a pillow. Anything that's going to give you some relaxation to settle in. You can also come into a child's pose, and maybe you bring your thumbs up, rest your hands, and you rest those thumbs on the third eye. So maybe you're kind of prostrate on the ground with your thumbs on the third eye to physically draw awareness to the third eye. So whatever is most comfortable for you, we'll begin by connecting to our breath. Let's fill our space with our breath, with our essence, with our light. Maybe releasing a few sighs, letting go of the day behind us and arriving to our sacred space of yoga. We've been journeying through the chakras. Through Muladhara, Svadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, and now Ajna chakra. Let's bring our awareness to our Sushumna nadi. That's the energy channel that flows up and down the spine. And now bring our awareness to the right side of the body, where that masculine energy channel flows. Our Pingala nadi. And drawing our awareness to the left side of the body. Our Ida nadi, our feminine energy. We have our main channel up the spine. The right side is our masculine energy. The left side is our feminine energy. And every point where we have a chakra, the masculine and feminine energies cross the Sushumna nadi, and then they separate, and they cross again at the next chakra. And it's the opposite energies that cause our chakras to spin. Let's bring our awareness to the root chakra and feel those energies separate and then cross at Svadhisthana. Exhale, they separate. Inhale, they cross at Manipura. Exhale, they separate. Inhale, they cross at Anahata. Exhale, separate. Inhale, they cross at the throat, Vishuddha chakra. Inhale, they separate. And then exhale, arriving at the third eye to not ever separate again. Our third eye is where our energies merge. And they ascend as one energy up to our crown. So our third eye, our yin and our yang converge. Let's bring our awareness to third eye. I'm going to chant the mantra Om as we dive deeper into our space. Tank was the yin to my yang. Our energies converged to never be separate again during our third eye week last week. So this chakra practice isn't just fluff, it's very, very powerful. It affects us, it affects living beings around us. Our mantra Om brings us into attunement with all living things. As we practice tonight, may we feel the expansion of our third eye beyond us, beyond time and space. With your awareness on your third eye, we're going to move into our first supportive Yin Yoga shape. As we move to our shape, move as if it's a moving meditation. Maybe chanting the mantra Om to yourself or out loud, connecting with your vibration and letting Om guide your movement and inform your flow. Whenever you're ready, you can blink open your eyes and I'll show the first shape. I need to grab a bolster. So our first shape is going to be for the top of the leg and around the knee. So we're going to come into our supported deer pose. So we can have our bolster behind us. And with our bolster behind us, we're just going to drop our knees over to the left. So maybe the right knee is on top of the left foot. So our knees are side by side. We'll relax back onto the bolster. Maybe we feel a slight stretch in the quad, that right quad is maybe where we're going to feel it. If you don't feel anything there, we can explore with bringing the left leg out and that right leg is bent. Relaxing the glute guys and relaxing the hip. So just letting that knee come as close to the ground as it can. Does that feel, do you guys feel a stretch on the top of the leg? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if that doesn't give you a stretch, I know somebody that's going to watch the video will feel it. So the other option is to come onto your stomach, find the foot with the hand, and hold that foot with the hand. And so letting yourself drop into the shape. Maybe it's supportive to close the eyes, to let out a few breaths, and to find that yin space, find that space that is as effortless as can be. As you come into the shape, maybe you feel a little discomfort. Maybe it feels really great. Wherever you are, just be there fully for yourself. And your awareness to third eye as you drop into your deer pose. Dropping into your deer pose. Maybe bring awareness to the root chakra. Feel the energy separate and merge at your second chakra below the navel. Separate. Maybe the exhale crosses at your third chakra. Inhale, separate. Exhale, cross the heart. Inhale. Exhale, cross at the heart, at the throat. Inhale, separate. And exhale, third eye. And it merges at third eye. And then let the exhale draw that light down the back. And then up the front of the body on the inhale. Exhale down the back. Inhale up the front of the body. Exhale, dropping in. Our third chakra, our third eye chakra, is associated with illumination. It's here where we might feel enhanced intuition and greater depth of clarity. You don't even have to do anything. We just bring our awareness and then let it go. Not trying to fight any discomfort or fight any thoughts, just let them be. And maybe bring awareness to the space between the thoughts, to your third eye. I'm going to chant the mantra Om for us for the last few moments of this side of the body. Om. Now with your awareness on your third eye, let's come to our rebound. So if you're on your stomach, you can just extend that right leg long and lie on your stomach. If you're on the bolster, maybe you straighten the legs out, remove the bolster, and you lie down on your back. And it's in our rebound that we lie neutral as possible and allow that energy that we blocked, that we compressed, to flow freely now. Just breathing in and out in this neutral position. Perhaps with our awareness on our third eye. Let's give ourselves one more breath in with a pause at the top. And exhale, perhaps sighing out the breath. And then let the breath come into a natural state. Now, if you're not on your back, gently roll to your back. And then once we're on our backs, let's hug our knees into our chest. We rock side to side. Nice gentle rock. And then bring those knees over the hips. And then we'll just drop the knees over to the left, coming into a gentle twist. So maybe the right arm is out to the right. The knees maybe stack on top of one another. Maybe the ankles touch. Offering a little stretch across the right side of the leg, that right outer hip. Coming into what we call our twisted roots. Maybe feeling that right side of the body, that masculine side of the body, perhaps opening, or stretching, or the energy just flowing freely on the right side of the body. Maybe when you get to your shape, you chant the mantra Om to yourself, connecting with your vibration, with your Om that your body frequency is living in. You soften the gaze, soften the third eye. Maybe notice the energy in the third eye. Maybe it feels as though it's spinning. Maybe it feels like a ripple moving from the center outward. Maybe it feels completely still. Imagine your entire self illuminated with the energy of the third eye. Every cell in your body full of clarity, brimming with intuition and intelligence from your highest self. Everything coming together as one as we awaken our third eye energy. There's nothing to change. We're just enhancing the highest version of ourselves to fill our entire illuminated being. Maybe bringing awareness to the right toes, toes to the right foot, across the foot to the ankle, to the knee on the right leg. That light energy flows from the knee to the right hip, the right side body to the right shoulder, to the right elbow, to the fingers of the right hand. The entire right side of the body is illuminated with light. The entire right side of the body feels free to flow energetically and free to flow physically. Blood, muscles relax. Our nervous system regulating. Bring awareness to the third eye. As you're ready, roll over onto your back. Maybe bring the feet to the ground, knees to the sky, and send those legs nice and long. Coming into our rebound, which is just a brief shavasana. As we allow that prana to flow freely. You're noticing the right side of the body in comparison to the left. And scanning from the toes of the right foot up the right side of the body to the third eye, and then down the left side of the body. Up the left side of the body to the third eye, and down the right side of the body. Now let's bring our awareness to our feet and inhale the entire front of the body, expanding upward. As we exhale, the back of the body dropping into the earth. Another breath in, the entire front side of the body. Inhale, feel it lift. And exhale, we drop into the earth. Now our next shape is a fallen tree. So bring the right foot on the inside of the calf, or maybe by the knee, just drop that right knee out to the side. And the foot is on the floor. So we're just resting like a fallen tree pose. The left leg is long. And then let's bring the right arm to the sky and drop the right arm across the chest. The left hand maybe rests on the right shoulder or on the right bicep. So the weight of the left hand is on the right arm, opening across the right shoulder, from the mid-back across the scapula. This right side of the body. The right knee is bent. The right arm is across the body. The right side of the body. The right side of the body. Your awareness on your third eye. Maybe you feel that illumination at the center and then expanding outward. Maybe we inhale and feel the light of the third eye expanding to the left and the right. And as we exhale, that light comes back to center in the third eye. Inhale the light expanding outward, illuminating beyond our physical body. Exhale, drawing it back in. And then imagine every cell in our body illuminated with light. And the intelligence of our highest self filling our entire being. Dropping into the sacred shape that is the shape that you are in right now. Let's be here 3 more breaths together. The end of your 3rd breath, bring the right arm across the body, let the hands be at your side, extend your right leg long, and come into our rebound. Maybe noticing a lightness on one side of the body, or a heaviness. Just the differences in the side of the body, seeing just how our Yin Yoga practice physically affects our body. Drop into our 3rd eye, where lightness and heaviness meet, where dullness and sharpness meet, hot and cold meet, yin and yang meet. These opposite qualities, these gunas meet at 3rd eye. They're not separate. Feel yourself completely whole. One more breath. Exhale, let the breath go. Good. Now we'll come into our deer pose on the other side. Maybe you just bring your feet to the ground, the knees to the sky, and drop your knees over to the right. Maybe you bring the right foot on top of that outer left knee. Maybe that's okay. If you need to, you can bring the bolster under your back. And if you don't feel an opening in the left thigh, then you roll onto your stomach and you can grab that left foot with that left hand and just pull from the foot, rest the hand on the foot, and then we'll open up that top of the left quad. Yep. Or you've got your bolster behind you. And this time, the left top of the leg, that left quad is our focal point. Maybe that right leg is out straight. Maybe that right foot is in. Just feel that opening on the left side as we shift over to the left side of the body. Chanting the mantra Om to just welcome this left side of the body into the practice. Allow yourself to drop into illumination. This third eye. Imagine the energy at the center of the third eye, perhaps expanding outward if that's helpful to keep your mind still, to keep it present, to keep it right here in this room, in your body, in this moment right here, right here, right here, right here. Feel yourself completely whole. Let's breathe in. And then exhale, maybe bringing the feet to the floor, the knees to the sky. And as easily and kindly as we can, removing the bolster or any support up from underneath us so we can lie flat on our backs and feel that energy flow freely once again. Not obstructed, not compressed, just freely flowing through the body. And this is where the power of Yin Yoga happens, is when we come back into our rebound. Just like in life, how sometimes we might be in a really comfortable situation or maybe uncomfortable, and we kind of step out, we kind of see the power that was in that situation. We feel its effects. We think of life as just a collection of poses. What are we learning from this situation or that? Allowing it to propel us into the highest version of ourselves. Our third eye supports us in that illumination. Maybe scan the left side of the body from the foot to the head. And then down the left side of the body from the head to the foot. Let your exhale drop the back of your body into the earth. And now your next exhale, draw the feet or the knees into the chest. Maybe massage that low back just enough to bring some awareness to that root chakra, the base of the spine. And then with the knees over the hips, drop the knees over to the right side, finding our twist to the right, that left side of the body be getting a little expansion. The left arm can be out, maybe the left hand rests on the side of the body. And then we'll drop into stillness. Maybe chanting the mantra Om to yourself or out loud. In this new shape on this other side of the body. The energy flowing up and down the spine in this twist. The bend in the knees supports the stomach, helping us digest our experiences, our day. You can soften the gaze, allowing the face to be expressionless. Maybe noticing any color in the third eye point, the energy, maybe even noticing any sounds as you focus on your third eye. Whenever you're ready, roll onto your back with the legs be long, with the arms be effortless, and drop into your rebound. Noticing the subtle movement of energy, that movement of chi in the body. There's nothing to do now. Now as effortlessly as we can, we'll keep our right leg straight. We'll bend the left knee so that left foot comes to the floor, only to drop that left knee out to the side as if we were in a reclined tree. We'll bring our left arm up to the sky and then drape it across the body. Maybe it just kind of hangs over the body. And then with the right hand, place the right hand on the arm. So just the weight of the right hand then kind of draws that left arm across the body. That opens up the meridians in the shoulder, like our lung and our heart. As we activate the lung, it supports us in releasing grief and activating expansiveness and life. Our heart supporting us in exuberance and joy, releasing sadness. And feeling all of those things merge at third eye. All these experiences for our soul in order to elevate and expand our consciousness. Giving us clarity. Illuminating our being. Remembering our true nature as spirit. If deep breaths arise, just let them breathe. Let those lungs be free. Let the heart be light. Allow yourself to feel any emotions that might surface. Let them move through you. Let's give ourselves another breath here. Perhaps another 2 or 3 more if that feels good. Whenever you're ready, you can straighten that left leg. You can bring the left arm to your side, and you can find your rebound. Maybe feeling the whisper of chi and prana as it moves through the body. Notice your right hand and your left hand. The right elbow, the left elbow. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Right foot, left foot. Right knee, left knee. Right hip, left hip. Your third eye. Notice your right foot, your left hand, your left foot, your right hand, right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow, right hip, left shoulder, left hip, right shoulder, the heart, the throat, the third eye, the third eye. Feel the weight of the body with the lightness of spirit, almost as if the two were separating, but you know they're one. Resting in Shavasana. The front side of the body, the back of the body, the third eye. The right side of the body, the left side of the body, the third eye. The top of the body from the hips to the head. The bottom of the body from the hips to the feet. Third eye. Everything merging as one. Relax. 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 Maybe you bring your palms together in prayer and place the thumbs on your third eye. We can chant the mantra Om together, or maybe you sit in the vibration and feel the vibration of Om. You can exhale, inhale. going to remain on your backs. If it's aligned with your practice and your energy, you can come up to a seated position. Only if it's going to serve you and honor your energy tonight that you've cultivated and brought to the surface. You're noticing where those energy channels are. You're feeling them across. You're noticing if they're resting in the third eye. Feel yourself as the illumined being that you are. Inviting yourself to be the fullest expression of your soul in this physical body. Close with Om Shanti. Let's exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.